Welcome back, party people. It's me, V. This is Z, and we're Ohio Pizza Party. And today we got a very different kind of pizza place for you guys. This is the first time we've ever done something like, Wizard of Oz a little bit.
Yeah, but this is definitely a little different than that.
But this is what they call a ghost kitchen. It's called the Parlor. Parlor is located at 1400 Dublin Road. It's in a building called 1400 Food Lab, where it's a collective kitchen where food trucks go to prep their food, and it's also now where some pizzerias are opening and using the kitchen space, having it delivered by Uber Eats and all the different ones.
It's a nice collabo that they're, kind of like doing for people who, aren't ready for their place or their own shop, but they can still, put out the product.
And they use all the different delivery sites, so pretty much any one of them you can find it. And yeah, we got to go in and meet the owner.
It was pretty cool.
He showed us around. We got some video of us inside watching them make the pizzas, and
it was a nice, safe experience, I would say. Yeah. And it was just cool.
He was the only person in there, pretty much.
Yeah.
They have two different. They have multiple styles. They have a flatbread that we didn't get. It's a 9-inch. Their main ones are they have a thin crust, like it's kind of crispy, and they have a hand tossed. And so it's a little thicker. Both 16 inches is the only size they got right now.
The big boys.
We got the thin and crispy. We got the thin one. We got that with half beef pepperoni and
Very
half
excited about that.
cup pepperoni. But they have 3 types of pepperoni. They also have a pork pepperoni. So
I was very impressed. I've never been somewhere where they have 3 different types of pepperonis.
Right. And then we have the hand tossed pizza, 16-inch, and
half 5 cheese.
5 cheese blend.
5 cheese blend on one half, and then the crumble sausage on the other.
Yeah. I think we're gonna go the beef pepperoni first.
Oh yeah. The cook on it looks really good.
Show them that cook.
I mean,
got some nice crisp on the pepperonis.
This is the beef side. The beef pepperonis.
Yep, they are a little darker than the other ones.
You guys can see
a little
the
more
undercarriage.
red. Yeah, it's got a good crisp on the outside edge there, but on the underside though, I mean, it's not too crispy. It looks pretty normal cup. All right,
let's dig in. Pretty decent amount of sauce. It's definitely not a lot.
The toppings are pretty good. Yes, there is a little bit of sweetness, and we're thinking it's in the sauce. I think the sauce is a little sweet, which I'm fine with.
Honestly, I wasn't really a big sweet person, but the more and more I get it, the more I'm okay with it.
Yeah. All right, now I think we're gonna do the cup and char looks really well. I mean, they put quite a bit on there, So
I like how you can see the bottom is like absorbing that grease, and it's still holding firmly. Like I'm on the back edge.
But I have to say, I think I like the cup ones better than the beef ones.
Really? I'm getting more salt, but I kind of like the beef ones better.
Really?
To be honest with you. I'll say one thing, I like having the option.
We were just talking about, the taste. It felt like there was just something lacking in the bite. I feel like the crust just didn't have a whole lot of the bland. Yeah. Like the toppings were good.
They were amazing.
And the cook of the crust is good.
Yes.
But I just felt like it was missing something. I think that might,
I just wish the dough was complementing all those other great flavors rather than taking away from them.
Now the 5 cheese, I'm liking mine. This has got a lot of, that's like a good cheese cut there. I mean, that's a lot of cheese.
It feels kind of light, to be honest with you, but the box was heavy.
It's got some flop to it, but it's a 16-inch piece though. It's a 16-inch piece, but the cook on the edge is pretty nice. I like the crisp on the edge, and the cook of the cheese looks really. I'm tasting the sauce more.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting the sauce more, and I'm getting more like
I mean, maybe put more on there because the crust is thicker too. So, but I do like the cheese blend, and there's a good amount of sauce, good amount of toppings.
I was gonna say, I think this is where my sweetness of not liking is getting more, because I'm getting more of that sauce, where I really want more of that cheese, where I can just taste that cheese flavor. Yeah. So the sweetness is starting to pick up a little bit.
Now
sausage game.
And he put a good amount of sausage on there. I gotta say, got a fold in the sausage. There's a lot of sausage on there, and it's doing all right.
The crumble game,
and the sausage is staying on there. But yeah, look at that. Looks pretty good. Oh, there it goes.
I feel like the sausage is sweet.
Yeah,
it's complementing the sauce. Sucker for crumble sausage because it's just like it's throughout the entire cheese, like the entire bite.
Yeah. I would say if there's a flaw to it, it's maybe the taste of the dough.
And I was gonna say that's mostly on the hand toss.
Right.
The thin crust.
Well, also I kind of felt like the dough was lacking taste.
Yes.
A little bit of like, it had to just.
I'm just talking about the structure.
Right. Yeah. So I guess OPP score. What you got?
OPP rating.
What you
for
got?
the
What
Parlor?
you got on the Parlor thin crust?
The thin crust, I definitely enjoyed a little bit more. Maybe it was because I enjoyed both those pepperonis. I'm gonna go with a 7.8. What about you, V?
Thin crust, I think that I'm gonna go 7.6.
7.6.
I'm gonna go. So thick crust. What do you think on the thick crust?
Thick crust, I'm gonna go with a 7.5. What about you, V?
Okay. On the hand tossed, I'm gonna go a 7.8. I liked it a little bit more than the thin crust. Overall, pretty good score for Parlor.
Pretty good.
And I would say definitely check them out. Pretty good prices. They're on all the delivery sites. I'm pretty sure they're on all of them.
Pizzas, we need 2 big pizzas, man. Everything on them with water, whole lot of water, and